Welcome to Yoga on Demand. Yoga on Demand is a monthly yoga subscription plan where we meet live every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a full-length 1-hour yoga class. We offer different styles of yoga each day, from Vinyasa Flow to Slow Flow to our Strength and Tone class, which actually incorporates small hand weights for added muscle building, as well as a Yin yoga class and meditation. Can't make it to the live stream? Don't sweat it. You can sweat all you want with our Yoga on Demand archive, which holds over 80 full-length 1-hour yoga classes, so you can do yoga anywhere, anytime. This plan also includes full access to our community forum, where you can meet and connect with like-minded individuals, discuss everything in health and wellness, from creativity, intuition development, mindfulness techniques, cooking recipe shares, home design and entertainment, and even have a place to share any questions you may have or experiences you'd like to share along your wellness journey. At renelb.com, we eat well, live well, and be mindful together. Now let's get ready for class. Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a good morning. It's nice to see everybody in the chat. I always like reading those before we start class just so I can see who's here. So hi everybody, good morning. We're going to start our Strength and Tone class in just a sec. Be sure that you have some hand weights with you and a couple of blocks. If you don't have blocks, I always recommend just having, like a stack of books or something similar in size. And that just helps to facilitate a few additional exercises. But if you don't, I always have modifications for you guys, no problem there. And so we're going to start our Strength and Tone class this morning lying on our backs. So we can either come into a supported fish pose. If you don't have your blocks, then you'll just lie on your back, flat on the mat. But if you do have your blocks, come into that supported fish, creating that T-shaped position with the blocks, either on the lowest or mid-level height. And you'll just draw the soles of the feet together and open the knees out wide. Hands come on either side of the body here. Same thing if you're just flat on your back on the mat. You're going to draw the soles of the feet together and knees out wide. Just walk the shoulders and shoulder blades behind the back, opening up through the chest. Allow the knees to fall open nice and wide. Begin to soften the hips and glutes. Relax through the inner thighs. And this supported fish pose is a really beautiful heart-opening exercise. And so I'd like you guys to tune inwards now and just to notice the state of your heart this morning. To check in with your heart posture and how that's doing. What emotions are present in the body for you? What energies are lingering in your emotional body? Is your heart feeling peaceful? Check in with whatever loving emotions are present and see if you can try to amplify those emotions a little bit. Drawing in a bit more light into your body and being, and setting the tone for your yoga practice today. As these energies expand in your being, feel that sense of upliftment. Feel your cells begin to increase in energy and vibration, vitality. And then allow these energies to flow naturally throughout your body as you begin to scan your physical body now from head to toe. And just becoming more aware of where you might be holding tension in the body. And see if you can soften those areas of tension. Letting it all go. Making sure that you soften the face and jaw, the shoulders, the hands. Focusing on the upper back if you're in your supported fish, and chest. Making sure that the tension there is being released. Allowing your hips to get nice and heavy along with your feet and knees. And just feel a complete decompression of your body as you soften into the mat and into the blocks. Together we'll start to deepen our breath now, releasing all of the stagnant air from your lungs. Exhale everything out now, and then hold it there. Exhale a little bit more, and a little bit more. Your lungs should feel completely empty. Hold it there, and then inhale through the nose. Expand your belly up. Move the breath up the rib cage. Expand your entire chest as you move the breath up to the collarbone. Sip a little bit more air and then hold it there. Exhale, soften the chest down first. And slowly but surely draw the belly button closer to the spine. Releasing all the air once again from the lungs. Hold at the end of your exhale. Inhale, expand your belly out. Move the breath up the rib cage. Expand the lungs out to the sides of the ribs until you reach the top of your collarbone. Hold it at the top. Exhale, soften the chest down first. And then slowly draw the belly button closer to the spine. Softening everything down. Hold at the end of your exhale, and then inhale for 5. Expand your belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top, and exhale down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold at the top, at the base. Inhale, breathe in, continuing these 5 or 7 count breaths, expanding your breath if you feel called to do so. Just working on deepening that deep belly stretch. Grounding your body even more so with every exhale, softening everything down. Take 3 more deep breaths here.
as you begin to contemplate your intention for class today. Asking yourself why you're here, what you hope to accomplish in class today, what you hope that yoga will bring into your life, what do you hope it will spark in your life. Maybe it's an increase in creativity or joie de vivre, or an increase of awareness for your physical, mental, and spiritual bodies, emotional bodies. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, interlace your fingers, and then press the palms away from the face towards the front of the room. And allow your hands to remain active as you send energy out through the palms, but allow your hands to get heavy simultaneously, opening up through the backs of the arms, stretching through the shoulders and chest. Continue to breathe deeply here, nice and slow breath. Take 2 more deep belly breaths. Slowly release the hands back down next to the knees. If you're in your supported fish, draw your knees back in towards each other with the help of your hands. Same goes if you're on your back, really. If you're on your back without the blocks, you can start to draw the knees in towards your chest. If you're in your supported fish, slowly roll over to one side. Remove the blocks from underneath you. Then slowly roll back onto your flat back, hugging the knees in towards your chest. Hug everything in here. Maybe rock side to side as you massage your low back this morning. Then slowly drop the feet back down, spreading your toes nice and wide like we practiced yesterday, grounding down through the feet. From here, grab one of your blocks if you're using one. If you don't have a block, that's fine. You'll still be able to do these exercises without it. So place the block horizontally down towards the base of the inner thighs and squeeze your block nice and tight. Lift the feet up towards the sky, making any adjustments with the block if you need to. And then draw your toes towards your face, stacking the ankle, knee, and hips. From here, press your low back into the ground. Squeeze your Mula Bandha your Mula Bandha block in your root chakra. And this will help to engage your pelvic floor muscles and other parts of your abdominal muscles as well. So really good to practice your Mula Bandha when you're working with your core. From here, drop the feet, open your arms out wide, first. Ground down through the palms, and then from here, keep your toes pointing towards the face as you drop the feet over to the right, as low as they'll go, making sure that your left shoulder is still anchored to the ground. And then hold it here, draw the feet closer towards your right hand, squeeze your block, breathe in, continue to breathe. Slowly and surely make your way back to center. From here, keep drawing the toes towards the face and drop your feet over to the left. I'm just going to make sure I don't accidentally touch any of these cacti here. Squeeze your block, making sure that your right shoulder is still anchored into the earth. Breathe. Slowly come back to center with the feet. Moving side to side now, drop your feet to the right. Inhale, come back to center, always squeezing that Mula Bandha, creating some heat in the body. Exhale over to the left, as low as your feet will go. Inhale, center, drop to the right. Inhale, center, and drop to the left. Inhale, center. Keep moving side to side. Being really aware of the positioning of your body and your breath. Making sure that you're squeezing that block with your inner thighs. You're anchoring both shoulders down to the ground. And you're actively lifting with the help of your oblique muscles. Engaging your core. And breathing nice and deeply. Take 2 more breaths. Come back to center. Draw your toes towards your face. Press your lower back down. Keep your arms out to the side. And then from here, you're slowly going to start to drop your feet down towards the bottom of your mat, lengthen through the legs, and you want to drop down only to the point where you feel like your low back is starting to lift. You don't want to go further down than that. And then you're going to hold it there. Breathe. Squeeze your Mula Bandha up. Feel that activation through the low belly and core. And then inhale, bring it back up. Exhale, hover the heels. Press your low back into the earth. Squeeze your Mula Bandha. Inhale, soften the Mula Bandha. Lift the feet back towards your face. Exhale, squeeze and lift the pelvic floor. Squeeze your block. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, drop. Exhale, back up. Soften down. Keep going. Drop the heels. Squeeze the Mula Bandha up. Press your low back into the earth. Inhale, relax. Release the Mula Bandha. Keep going on your own now. Shutting down the eyes and really tuning inward. Squeeze your block the whole way. Feel the heat in your low abdomen, building up. And see if you can work that heat up towards your heart, strengthening that connection, fueling this exercise with loving emotion, maybe smiling, deepening that inner strength and willpower. Take 3 more breaths. last one. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Drop the feet. Move the block away from underneath you. Set it aside. And then hug the knees in towards your chest. You can also come into a happy baby for a sec. As you grab hold of the outer edges of your feet, draw the knees in towards your shoulders, stack the ankles and knees, press your low back into the earth, and decompress through the low back and belly. Breathe deeply into the base of your belly. And start to channel that root chakra energy up the spine. Using that energy to fuel your heart space.
If you're enjoying this class, consider supporting my work and join Yoga on Demand for $30 a month and watch this full class without any interruptions. With this membership, you'll also gain 5 weekly live yoga classes every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, as well as a community of like-minded individuals with full access to our community forum. Check the description box below for more information and website links. Now let's get back to class.
Slowly draw the heels and toes back together. Hug the knees in. And then bring the hands behind the thighs. Start to rock and roll the length of your spine. Front and back. Balancing on your sit bones when you rise up. Take one more rock back. And then come and find your boat pose. Align your ankles with the knees. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Draw the shoulder blades back. Lift the crown of the head high. Feel your core engaged. Squeeze your Mula Bandha lock. Reach the arms forward. Spread your toes nice and wide. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Breathe here. Keep feeling that lift of the Mula Bandha, reaching all the way up through the crown of the head. And breathe. Maybe smile. Take 5 more breaths here. Bring that Mula Bandha energy all the way up through the spine with every inhale. 2 more breaths. Last one. Rock across the ankles and make your way into your tabletop position. Stack your wrists, elbows, and shoulders, knees under the hips. Warming up the spine here, a few cat-cows. Inhale, drop the belly and gaze up. Draw the chest through the arms. Exhale, round through the spine, look in towards your belly button. Push the hands into the mat, relax the head and neck. Inhale, drop the belly, draw the chest through the arms, gaze up. Exhale, round through the spine, looking towards your belly button. Separate the shoulder blades, relax the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe shut down the eyes and take 3 more breaths. Synchronizing your breath with this movement. Inhale, come back to center. Curl the toes and send the hips back and up for your first down dog. Make sure that your fingers are spread nice and wide. And press your fingertips into the earth. Really anchoring down through the palms. Begin pedaling out the feet side to side. Lifting the heels up and down. Maybe even coming into a little bit of a three-legged dog on both sides. And then find stillness in your down dog. Take 3 more breaths. Look forward towards the hands, bend both knees generously, and then with control, step your left foot forward and then the right foot. Fold over the legs when you arrive. Relax the head and neck, decompress the spine a little bit, sway side to side. You can keep the legs long. You can have a micro bend in the knee, or you can bend the knees pretty generously, and this will help to release the low back a little bit more. And then find stillness. Take 1 more breath. On your next inhale, bend both knees very generously and slowly start to rise up 1 vertebra at a time like a rag doll. Let your head be the last thing to come up. When you arrive, draw the shoulder blades up and back, palms face forward to the front of the room. Bring your left hand to rest over your heart, right hand over your belly. Breathe in as you feel your right hand rising with the breath, moving up the rib cage. Feel that connection with the heart. Then exhale, soften the chest down first. And then release the belly button closer to the spine as you feel your right hand dropping back down. Inhale, breathe into your right hand. Move energy up the rib cage, all the way up to your heart. Exhale, soften the chest down. And then the belly. Bring your hands back down to the sides. On your next inhale, we'll begin. Inhale, sweep the arms up, palms touch. Lift and lengthen through the crown of the head, keeping your ribs tucked in. Exhale, release the hands out to the side. Swan dive, forward fold over the legs. Relax the head as you draw your forehead to the shins. Inhale, hands come to your shins. Draw the crown of the head forward. Lengthen through the spine. Stack your shoulder blades over the back. Exhale, fold deeper into the legs. Bend both knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead as you anchor down through the feet. Reach up. Exhale, draw and ground down through the heart. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Keep the ribs tucked in. Exhale, release, swan dive, forward fold. Half by lift on the inhale. Nice long spine, you guys. Exhale, fold deeper. Bend both knees. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. We're going to add on now. Draw that right knee up towards the chest. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Send your chest forward as you kick that right leg back with control. And then anchor into that left leg. Spread your toes wide. Draw your right knee back up towards your chest. Really pull it up. Use your core to draw that right knee high. Kick that right leg out, keeping that right leg exactly where it is, nice and long. Hands to your heart. Inhale, sweep the arms up as you send that right leg back. Nice long body from the tips of your fingers to the toes, and then draw that right knee back in. Hands come to your heart. Inhale, reach up as you dive forward. Exhale, hands to your heart, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Playing around with our balance here. Inhale, sweep the arms up, send that back leg, ripple forward with the chest. And then hands come to your heart, draw the right knee back up towards your chest, really lifting it up. Extend that right leg out. Inhale. Exhale, go back. Send that right leg behind you, hands to heart. Inhale, send the right knee up, sweep the arms up. Exhale, kick that right leg straight, hands to heart. Ripple forward. Inhale, sweep up, draw the right knee up. Exhale, kick that right leg, hands to heart, send it back. Take 3 more breaths. Inhale, sweep the arms up, right knee to chest. Exhale, hands to heart, kick that right leg forward. Inhale, send it back. Hold it here. And then bring it back up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, drop back up. Last time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, pull it up. Stay here, hands to your heart. Bring your left hand to your right knee. Right hand comes behind you. Gaze over at that right hand. From here, come back to center again. Cross your right knee over the left. Bend through the knees as you send your hips back. Maybe twist that right ankle around the left calf. Hands come to your heart. Sink the hips even lower. If you'd like, come into your eagle arms, bending both elbows. Left elbow will wrap under the right. Palms come together. Lift the elbows up. Push the hands away from the face. Sink the hips lower. Lift the elbows higher. Hold it here and breathe. Sink the hips lower. Maybe squeeze your inner thighs even more, allowing that space for the wrap to occur around that left ankle. Take 3 more breaths here. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze and lift that mula bandha. Take 2 more breaths. Last one. Uncoil, sweep your arms up, right knee comes back up. Exhale, warrior 3. Bend through your standing leg, step your right leg back into a crescent lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. From here, grab hold of your hand weights. Bring them along with you. So separate tracks with the legs here. Bend generously through that left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms.
Thank you for tuning into today's preview yoga class. If you'd like to watch this full-length 1-hour yoga class with Renelle B, please make your way to renelleb.com and sign up for Yoga On Demand. Check the description for more information and website links. Yoga On Demand is a monthly yoga subscription plan where we meet live every Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. Eastern Time to 10 a.m. Eastern Time for a full-length 1-hour yoga class. We offer different styles of yoga each day, from Vinyasa Flow to Slow Flow to our Strength and Tone class, which actually incorporates small hand weights for added muscle building, as well as a yin yoga class and meditation. Can't make it to the live stream? Don't sweat it. You can sweat all you want with our Yoga On Demand archive, which holds over 80 full-length 1-hour yoga classes, so you can do yoga anywhere, anytime. This plan also includes full access to our community forum, where you can meet and connect with like-minded individuals, discuss everything in health and wellness, from creativity, intuition development, mindfulness techniques, cooking recipe shares, home design and entertainment, and even have a place to share any questions you may have or experiences you'd like to share along your wellness journey. At renelleb.com, we eat well, live well, and be mindful together. I hope to see you there. I'm sending you all so much love and light your way. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll catch you later.